Good evening, everyone. Tonight we gather to celebrate the union of Robbie and Kristen as they embark on this new chapter of their lives together. My name is Nate, and it is an honor for me to stand by my dear friend Robbie's side on this special occasion. I want to start by giving a big thank you to Jim and Sandy Tracy and Tom and Stephanie Moll for all they've done in making this day possible, as well as all the bridesmaids and groomsmen and all the guests who have made it here tonight. I must say that my friendship with Robbie is easily one of the most unique friendships that I've ever had. If you know Robbie, you know how much he loves the movies, specifically making movies and being a storyteller. And thankfully, I also share this love and passion that he has. It was actually this passion that brought us together. A little over 5 years ago, we met on a film set. Robbie was the sound guy, and I was wearing a wig dressed up as Jesus. When we realized that we were pretty much the same age, shared the same interests such as movies, philosophy, and drinking beer, and we both had the terrible plan of starting a filmmaking career in the state of Massachusetts, it wasn't long before we exchanged numbers intending to connect after filming was over. When we initially got together, the goal was to write a film together. But as we wrote and as we got to know each other, the script started to take a back seat to the conversations that we were having. Life and love, right and wrong, is there a divine creator of the world, and if so, who is that creator? These were the types of things that Robbie and I were discussing within the first 2 or 3 times we'd hung out. You know, just small talk. So it was through these conversations, though, that I learned about how Robbie is incredibly intelligent, articulate, and he profoundly cares about what truly matters, including his relationship with the Lord. Robbie and I would engage in late-night discussions for hours, often until the bar closed, just delving into these topics. Meanwhile, at church, I started attending a small Bible study group that was forming, and one of the members that joined this group was none other than Kristen Tracy. Anyone who has met Kristen has no doubt had the same first impression that my wife Emily and I have had. Kristen is incredibly kind, funny, smart, insightful, and has a deep love for Jesus. You can imagine the laughable shock I had when I got a text from Robbie saying that he was seeing someone named Kristen who went to a church with the same name as ours. It was clear from day one that this relationship had a foundation that was different from most. And now knowing Robbie, it's clear that he had found someone that he deeply cared for. Our conversations had taken a joyful turn from the complexities of life to the simple love that he had for the woman who would soon become his wife. Robbie and Kristen, you are both an amazing example of what love can look like when the Lord is your foundation. May he bless you and keep you all the days of your lives. Let's raise a glass to Robbie and Kristen. I love you both. Congratulations.